Today I will take you through, think of it as a tour really around scilab. So I'm assuming that you are very new. So most of what I will discuss here is not really programming. It's just to familiarize yourself with some of the basics around scilab, like where to find the things and stuff like that. This is Scilab's icon. I have Scilab 5.52. You might be using a different version, but most of the things you'll be using will be similar. Double click that. Your Scilab will launch. Let's wait. Yeah, and this is pretty much the first thing that you might see. Um, with this area right here, the middle area is your console. That's where most of the executions are gonna take place. You will see as you go along, or when you see more YouTube videos, um, they don't really concern themselves too much about this area, but that's where pretty much your executions take place. You have variable browser. What variable browser is, it records or keep record of every variable you have expressed here in this console. So you will see as we go along and things like that. So let me clear the console. To clear the console, you can simply say CLC or press F2. uh, yes, look at this. This will normally pop up when you are new to scilab. So I normally click do not show this message again, because um, I don't like it popping. Yeah, you can click it or you can leave it as a guide, so that you may not maybe lose some of your information. But yeah, uh, so let's say I said h is equals to 1. You see, here in my variable browser, it is going to record my age there. And on the bottom right corner is my history. So history records everything that I've done here in this console. So for example, I wrote age. So look at the bottom here. Don't concern yourself with this part that came prior. So I said h is equals to 1. So when I say, let me say b is equals to 2, in my history this is going to record b is equals to 2. So it records the date and it records everything that I've done at that date. On our left here is our folder browser or file browser. This is where my current directory is. You will later learn about how important directories are, because sometimes you want to use specific information from data. You want to extract data from a text file or CSV file. It is very important for that folder to be located in your current working directory. uh, Let me clear again. To see which directory am I currently working on, you can simply press pwd and it is going to give you your current directory. I'm here, or you can just look at it here. Yeah. This is to change your working directory. You can press this folder right here and basically move around wherever where you wanna go. Let's say I wanna work in the desktop here, and I just press open. So I've changed my directory now. PWD is the desktop now. And then these uh, you can learn them as we go along. They can be important, but you don't necessarily need them. Like look at here is it's a cut and paste. You can always backspace things or delete them. You can always use Control V to paste the things and Control C to copy things. um, this is clear, exactly what I showed you earlier. CLC or F2. uh, and this is print when you wanna print things. This module works when you want to use extra packages that comes with the scilab, like if you want to use Xcos, or uh, you want to sort of import a GUI of scilab. What I consider very important in these folders, it might be this. Let's say you want to open a scilab folder like this ones. You can either press that, or you want to create a new editor. And another important icon is this one, scilab preferences, which I think uh, for scilab preferences simply means you can customize your visuals the way you want your scilab to look. Let's press and see what's up. So let's say I want to change what's happening in the console, like colors and things like that. So I will go press the console here, and now I'll go press the font here, press the console. You can either choose sign notes or console, and maybe uh, change the font. So let's make the font 40, and just click apply and look at the font. It has increased. And if you wanna change your color, you can also come here and change your color, depending on you know you. So it's just preferences. You can play around, familiarize yourself with this thing, you know but you might never use it. And another important tool is this question mark here. Help browser brings you to some kind of a library of scilab. When later on you learn about functions and you don't understand that they are operations or what they do, you can come here and just type whatever thing you want to ask. Let's say you want to see what ODE is. You press ODE, enter, and then it shows you the file again, the function, and it explains everything within the function, what it does, and things like that. So you might need it later on. And another important thing, you know the code in the console is fine and everything, but we're not going to work here. It's not what I don't like this. It's not where you will prefer working. You want to write your folders in some kind of a in some kind of an editor. We call it an editor. So you press this icon here, a pad and a pen, and this what's pop up. uh, this right here, we call it the editor. This is where you're going to write all your codes. So you want to write them here. So you write your codes there and run them in the console. To run code, you just press that arrow or F5 if you want. The rest of the things are just um, you know you can learn them on your own. This top tab here, like they are self-explanatory, but like they basically, like, look at the edit. edit all this, most of these functions that you find in the edit are here already. Applications talks of most of it talks about the variables, commands, and other things as well. So I'll just cut my video here. Hopefully you learned very basics, very basics of scilab just at home around scilab. Okay, bye.